Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
We are fine. And you?
Fine, thank you. Today we shall do some arithmetic on percentage. We shall begin with number 31. Good understand? And 31 is like this. Due to fall in manpower, the production in a factory decreases by 20%. By what percent should the working hour be increased to restore the original production? Could understand? Some people were working, but some of them remained absent. As such, the production decreased. Could understand? So in order to bring back the original production, we have to increase the hour of working. So let's do it. Suppose there were 10, how many? 10 people working 8 hours, complete a work. Could understand? But some people remain absent and that some people is X. That means 10 minus X people working 8 hours as per question did 8 upon 100 because 20% fall. 20% fall means production is 8 upon 100. Here is so how many more hours we have to utilize in order to have original production. So let's see. 8 upon 100 part is done in 8 hours. 8 hours, right? Therefore, full work will be done 8 into 100 upon 8. Could understand? That is 8, 10 that, 10, 10 that. That means 10 hours is necessary to make up the decrease hour. So there is they worked earlier they had worked 8 hours, now they are working 10 hours. There is increase. How many? 2 hours increase. 10 hours minus 8 hours is equal to 2 hours. So 2 hours means how many percent? When original hour is 8, increase is 2. In 8 hours, increase is 2. In 1, 2 upon 8 in 100 into 100. Right? 2, 4 the 4, 25 the. So 25% increase. So the working hours to be increased to restore the original production, and that is 25%. Which number is correct? Number 2 is correct. Number 2 is correct. Right? Okay. Next one is, what is the next one? A student has to secure 30% mark to get through. In order to pass, one has to get 30% mark. Right? If he gets 40 marks, and fails by 20 mark plus 20. Secured mark plus failed mark is equal to your pass mark. This is 60. So 60 is the pass mark. That means 30%. 60 is the pass mark and 30% is the pass mark. Could you understand? 30% is the pass mark. And 60 is also the pass mark. So that means 30% is equal to 60. Therefore 100% is equal to how many? 60 into how many? 100 upon 30. 32 the is equal to how many?
200.
200. The total mark is equal to 200. Total mark is number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. Could you understand? Number 2. Full mark is next one is A student has to secure 35% mark to get through pass percent is 35. The same. If he gets 80 marks and fails by 60 marks, 80 plus 60. This is secured mark, this is plucked mark. So, total pass mark is equal to 140. Could you understand? 140 is the pass mark, 35% is pass percentage. Both are same. So, 35% is equal to 140. Means 100% means 140 into 100 upon 35. Could you understand? 35 for the 4 that is 400. 400 pass. The total mark is 400.
1.
Number
One.
1. Could you understand? Okay. Number 1. Thank you. Next one is a candidate scores 35% and fails by 40 mark. Another candidate who scores 60% gets 35 marks more than the minimum required marks to pass the examination. Find the maximum of mark केते आसे आम देखि देबा. Could you understand? Very easy. Don't worry. How many number? Tell me.
Number 34.
Number 34. Number 34. That means total mark is equal to x. So, a candidate scores 35%, fails by 40. That means 35 by 100 x plus 40 is equal to pass mark. Pass mark. Right. Similarly, while another candidate who scores 60%, 60x upon 100 marks gets 35 marks more than the minimum required. More than, तो हमारे pass mark is equal to minus 35 is equal to pass mark. Could you understand? ଏଠି କ'ଣ ହେଲା 40 ମାର୍କ କମ୍ ପାଇଲା ତା ଆମେ ମିଶାଇ ଦେଲେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ ଟୋଟାଲ ମାର୍କଟା ସେଇଠି ଅଧିକା ପାଇଛି ଅଧିକାଟା ଫେଡ଼େଇ ଦେବା ୱି ୱିଲ୍ ଇଟ୍ ସବଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟ ଇଟ୍ ଦି ମୋର and the we will add the less amount. So that means this is pass mark, this is also pass mark. And as by the question, this one is equal to this one. Let's do the equation. 35x upon 100 plus 40 is equal to 60x upon 100 minus 35. Implies that this is 100. 35x plus 4000 is equal to 60x upon 100 minus 3500. Implies that 100 cancelled. Next 35x minus 60x is equal to minus 3500 minus 4000. Implies that 25 minus 25x is equal to minus 7500. Therefore, x is equal to 7500 upon 25 is equal to 300. What did I say? 300. So total mark is equal to 300. Correct
Number
answer?
1.
Number
1.
which number?
34.
34. So number 1 is correct. Could you understand it? Next one is 35. Okay. A candidate score 36% and fails by 55 marks, while another candidate who scores 71% gets 15 marks more than the minimum required marks to pass the examination. Find the maximum marks for the examination. The same examination. What did I say? examination ହେଲା find the marks for the find the maximum marks. Okay, so let's see the same. A candidate scores 30 for example the total mark is x. A candidate scores 36%, that means is and failed by 55 marks, but that means he needs 45 marks, that means plus 45 is equal to 55 is equal to pass mark, right? Similarly, another gets how many 71x upon 100 and he gets 15 marks more, so minus 15 mark is equal to pass mark. That means this one is equal to this one. Couldn't this is the pass mark, this is the pass mark, and both are the same. So 36x upon 100 plus 55 implies that is equal to 71x upon 100 minus 15. Implies that this is LCM 100, 36x plus 5500 is equal to 71x, this is 100 minus 1500 implies that 100 cancelled, so 36x minus 71x is equal to minus 1500 minus 5500 implies that 36 this is 5 and 2 25x minus 25x is equal to 5, yes 3, this is 35. Could you understand? 35 x is equal to how many? Minus 7000 implies that x is equal to 7000 minus 7000 by minus 35 is equal to 200. So x is equal to how many? 200. Total mark is equal to 200. Which is correct?
Number 4.
Number 4. Number 4, 200. Which is number 35? Number 4. Okay. Next one is 36. In an examination, 10% of the students failed in math, 20% failed in English, and 5% failed of both. Could you understand? What is the percent of students who failed in at least one subject? Savitri, that is 36. That is 20 plus 10, 30, 35, 30. That is 35%. The right answer is 3. Could you understand? 35%. Next. Yeah. In an examination, 10% of the students failed in mathematics, 20% failed in English, 5% failed in both. What is the percent of students who failed in at least 36? In an examination, 45% of students failed in math, 30% failed in English, and 15% failed in both. What is the percent of students who passed in both the subject? So, both the subject, for example, there were 100 students, right? There were 100 students. In an examination, 45% students failed in math means 55 passed in math, right? And failed in math, 30% failed in English means 30%, 70% passed in English. 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 LISH. Right? and 15% fail in both, that means 85% passed in both the subject. That means, could understand. So the question is asked, fail in both, what is the percent of student who passed in both the subject? ଦୁଇଟା ଯାକ ସବଜେକ୍ଟରେ ପାସ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି କେତେ ଜଣ? ଆଉ 80% that is
85 or 75.
ହଁ ଓକେ 70. So let's do it. Total number of students passed in mathematics is equal to 55, 70. Not necessary, but number of students failed in only mathematics is equal to 30. And number of students only in English is equal to 15. 1 minute. So total failed students 30 plus 15 plus 15 is equal to how many? 60. So pass is equal to 100 minus 60 is equal to 40. Could you understand? Okay, the right answer is
Number 2.
number 2. Okay. Next 38. What did I say? 38. 30 is what quantity of water should be added to reduce 16 liter? Total there is 16 liter. The volume is 16 liter. Total 16 liters. What? 16 liters of liquid. Of it 25% are acidic liquid and others are water. Could understand? So 20% of 16 is equal to, of 20% of 16 is equal to 4. So 4 liter acidic.
Number 2.
4 liter acid, no. And water 12 liter. Could understand? This is water. ବୁଝିପାରିଲେ ନାହିଁ? 16 ଲିଟର ଅଛି, ତା ଭିତରୁ 25% ହେଉଛି ଏସିଡ୍. 25% ଅଫ୍ 16 ଇଜ୍ ଇକ୍ୱାଲ୍ ଟୁ 4 acid, water 12. 16 minus 4 is equal to 12. You know, 16 minus 4 is equal to 12. The question says this 4 is somebody's how many liter? Would be 20% of somebody. 20% of somebody. So 4 is equal to x into 20 upon 100. Implies that x is equal to 4 into 100 upon 20. Right? 2 5 the 2 5 the 5
2 5 the
5 20 the 20%. Which is correct? Tell me how many percentage? Oh. $20 liter. This is it 20 liter. 4 is the 20% of 20 liter. So we need how many liters? 20 minus 16 liter. 20 liters minus 16 is 4 liters. Yes. So here is the answer. Which is correct? Number 2 is correct. Number 2 is correct. Okay, done. Next one is 39. That is 39. What quantity of water should be added to reduce 16 liter? Total 16 liter. Could you understand? 15 liter 3 acidic and 3 water. There were 16 liters of mixture. Could you understand? out of them 50% is acid and 50% is water. That 50% means 3 liter. This is 60 liter. 3 liters, right? So this is 50%. This is also 50%. We have to make it 20%. We have to make it 20% of something. So let's do it.
5 da.
No, 3. This is 50%. This is 50%. We will make it 20%. Could you understand? So 3 is equal to x into 20. Sorry. 3 is equal to 20%, right? We will make 50% into 20%. So x into 20 upon 100 is equal to x is equal to 3 into 100 upon 20. 20, how many? 5 the is equal to 15 liter. How many liter? 15 liter. We have a total make the 15 liter. There are 3 liters. We need to add how many liters? 15 minus 3 is equal to 12 liter. We need to add. We have to make it 15 liters. There is 3 liters of water. So 15 minus 3 is equal to 12 liters. Right? Hmm. Okay. Should be added. So 12 liters should be added so that the mixture will be 15 liter and its 20% will be 3 liter. Could you understand? Next one. 40. What quantity of water should be taken out to concentrate 12 liter of 30% acid to 40 liter? So total volume is 12 liters. Of 30% is acid, it's 30% is equal to 12 into 30%. 12 into 30%. Let's see. 0 is equal to 36 upon 10. That is 3.6 liter. And it should be, this is 30%. And it should be, how many percent? 40%, should be some ones. So 40%, 36 liter is equal to x is 40%. Right? Implies that x is equal to 36 upon 10 into 100 upon 40. Okay. 0 cancel. 4, 9 da is equal to 9 liter. Totally 9 liter. Total 9 liter. So we have to make 9 liter. There were 12 liter. We have to make 9 liter. That means we will take out 3 liters.
Number 3.
So correct answer is number 3. With this, that is the end of today's math class. We shall discuss the other maths in the next class. Till then, bye. Thank you.
It's okay.